Welcome back. It's Monday. Dr. Bentley, happy Monday to you.
Thank you, thank you.
We missed you last week, so just for that, we have two questions just for you. Okay, so Diane wants to know, my dog keeps chewing his two front legs. What can I do to stop this?
Well, it depends on what's causing it. It could just be allergies, in which case most of the time you require some sort of prescription medication in dogs. Like Benadryl and that sort of stuff doesn't really work well for itching. It could also be a type of deep infection of the hair follicles called furunculosis, which makes them itch and chew their skin and hair off and stuff like that. It's become kind of awful. And then the final one that's fairly common is sort of like an obsessive compulsive behavior it's called a acral lick granuloma, where they just obsessively lick or chew in one or two spots, usually right at the wrist joints. And those require, in addition to steroids to halt the itching, they require mood-altering drugs, like Elavil and that sort of stuff, to anti-anxiety drugs.
You listed three facts about this, what it could be. I'm looking for the silver lining. Is there anything good that's going to come out?
Most of those can be treated fairly successfully, but there's not going to be a whole lot. Only the one that's an infection, that's the one that can be cured. The other two have to be dealt with. You can't cure an obsessive compulsive behavior. You can deal with it and relieve the symptoms. Same thing with the allergies. You can relieve symptoms, but you can't cure them.
Okay, so hopefully that answer helps you a little bit when it comes to taking care of your pet. Our next question comes from Linda. Linda says, I have a what?
Dachshund.
I like the way you said that. And they just had 6 puppies. When is it safe to give the puppies away?
Well, you would like them to be eating solid food. In other words, they have to be weaned and fully on solid food before you can give them away. I would also encourage them to have at least their first set of shots and one visit to the vet to make sure that they're free of worms. It is very difficult to get puppies from their mom that don't have worms, because the worms are passed from the mom to the puppies. They don't have to, just through the milk. So it is very difficult. Even if the mom doesn't currently have a worm infection, she can have the larvae that are spread to the puppies from her mammary glands. So it is a good idea to get them checked, make sure they don't have worms, and get them dewormed, get their first set of shots, make sure they're eating solid food. Usually it's around 6 to 8 weeks.
Did you say new baby or new puppy?
Right.
My goodness. Okay. Let's remind everybody where you are, because we always pop up the picture. Give us your address and tell us about boarding. You board, yes.
Yes, we do board. Yes, 2811 Airport Boulevard. There's the address. And yes, we do board. We have 2 facilities. One also down on Government Boulevard that has the large runs for large dogs. Okay. We have a few large cages for large dogs at Bel Air, but only a few.
And there you go. There's Bel Air right there. Yes. Dr. Bentley, thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us. Stay with us. We have more coming up after a quick break. But hey, if you have a pet question, he's got you covered.